Right now, there's a lot of buzz talking about the XM66F, the American Tier 10 Collector Tank Destroyer, a vehicle that features incredible DPM, has great haul-down capabilities, mobility, turret armor. It's got a lot of great things going for it. But there's another Tier 10 American Tank Destroyer that also features a turret, and that is the T110E4. And while this vehicle may not have all the gimmicks that the XM66F has, I can still tell you for a fact that this vehicle is just as strong. The E4 is a vehicle that, ever since update 9.1, has basically just been a bully to not only heavies, but just about any tank that goes in front of its path. For example, the vehicle features 3,200 DPM, which is pretty solid for a tank that also has 630 damage per shot. It's got crazy good pen, 289 on the standard, and 402 on the gold rounds. Now, I personally run calibrated, so the DPM goes down to about 3k, but that's still more than enough damage per minute. Even if you're fighting something like an FE2 and 5B or a Chieftain, you'll be trading equally in terms of damage per minute, but the difference is you hit a lot harder and you got a lot more pen, which means you'll be penning them 99% of the time, and they'll be penning you maybe 50-40% of the time, plus you hit a lot harder, so you have to poke less. It's just a really nice alpha with a stupid fast reload of only 12 seconds. When you pair that with the fact that the tank is pretty fast at a top speed of 37 with a power to weight of 17, it also has a turret that can turn 90 degrees to the right and to the left, the E4 is a menace. It's not the best tank at winning battles. I can say that for a fact. All tank destroyers inherently struggle when it comes to getting victories. It's just because they don't have the health to really fight heavies, and they usually don't have the mobility to fight the mediums. They're an intermediate kind of mix. Like, yeah, you can pull out a mobile TD like the Grill, or, you know, like if you go down the tier 8, the CDA, the Kanonen. But the thing is, then you don't have any armor, and you don't have a lot of HP. So if you go up against heavies, you'll get 3-shot. And if you get a vehicle like the E4 that has a decent chunk of hit points, it still doesn't have as much as a heavy, and it doesn't have the gun depression or, you know, the other capabilities that a heavy might have. So TDs are kind of in between, where they're never going to be amazing at winning, but they're going to be absolutely insane at dealing damage. And if you can get out the damage in the E4, oh man, does this thing feel insane. So up against us, we have an E100, a Mouse, and a T110E5 in terms of heavy takes. Oh, and a 60 TP. So they have a lot of actually super strong heavies, and our team is going town. So the chances of us winning, to be honest, are quite a bit less than what they normally would be. I like how our E100's calling our team 40%ers, as, again, this is the same E100 who's going town. So we got the E5 in front, and we also got the 60. Okay, good. 60 bounced us, and that's obviously really, really good for us. Unfortunate. That shell went literally to China. Alright, let's back up. Let's hope that we don't get hit by the E100. Right now, I don't really want to hold this. I'm not really sure what we can even do. Our E100's capping the base. Got the 4005 rolling off to the side, not able to hit the enemy E100. This is obviously not what I would consider a good situation to be stuck in. What I am going to do is poke a little wide here, get a nice 730 damage roll into the 60 TP. And we obviously out-reload the 60 TP because we have a lot faster of DPM output. So that's also good news. Our teammate's going to help me hold that. So we're just going to hold over here. There you go. Another nice shot into the 60. And we damage his Amarak, which is pretty solid. Our team is holding off the E5, which is really important for me. So right now we're actually in a solid situation. Let's reload. Let's aim it on the Mouse. And, aw, that was just a misinput from me, I will admit. But we haven't bled any health. If you miss a shot and you don't bleed health, it's fine. It's when you bleed health and you miss that it's a bit of an L. So we're going to reload here. We're going to aim it on the Mouse turret cheek. There you go. 677 shot. And my E5 gets the shell out, so that Mouse just lost 1,000 HP for basically nothing in return. Now the E5, rather annoyingly, just took the spot we were working, so I'm going to push him a bit. Bro, you got to move out of my way. Alright, let's see. Let's aim it on the Mouse, and bonk. There you go. 618 roll. And now we're going to back up. We're doing pretty good, though. We're up to 2,600 damage already, which is a lot when you think about it. And let's see. Let's reload again. Let's aim it on the Mouse turret again. There you go. He bounces us, and he's dead. So, yeah, I mean, this was literally one of the easiest victories ever. And, again, it's just a great example of why the E4 is so dang stupid. The alpha damage paired with everything else the vehicle has. Look at that 788 roll right there. But it's the alpha paired with the armor, the HP, the mobility. The tank has kind of everything going for it when it comes to a tank destroyer. Now, the XM probably would have done a fine job. In fact, it might have even done better in that position because I have more DPM and I have a more accurate gun paired with much better gun depression, which would have allowed us to probably farm that 60 TP. But hey, we blocked 2,120 damage. We did 4,067 damage. The tank just slaps. People that want a frontline tank that also has DPM, that can play like a heavy, but also has enough mobility and other capabilities to flex and not have to worry about always being the frontline tank, the E4 is by far the best option in front of you. So let's see if we can do it once again. Here we are, second battle. Okay, well, we got a Bosch Chatillon and an STB, M48 patents. They have 3 mediums. Then they have an E5, VK90, and an M6, and an E100. So they basically just have a bunch of mediums and a bunch of heavies. No tank destroyers whatsoever. Kind of weird, to be honest. But, oh well. We are going to make our way right over to the B Overlook. I'm hoping that the mediums don't screw me, but we'll see. This guy, Invictus, is an okay player in front of us, so I can at least somewhat trust that like he'll help me a little bit. Let's see. Oh, we're not fast enough to get the over. Wait a sec. Wait, we might... Oh, that shell was so sad. Oh, well. Did the best I could. Our 121 got a decent chunk out. He got literally 800 in the time that we pushed into the front. Alright, well, let's see. Let's see if we can maybe get a shell into somebody that crosses here. Come on. You know you want to. Sometimes people love to... Yep, there you go. Knew it. Sweet, and we lit the bat chat on fire. That is a flat dub and a half. And because they have no tank destroyers, I don't even think I need to worry about, yeah, any of that. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I do want to shoot that E5 if I possibly can. Let's wait right here, and bonk. There you go. Nice 560 shot into you. Base C just got captured, which is obviously not good for me. 121 fell back is what I should say. Alright, we're going to push wide. We're going to see if we can get a bonk maybe into the yo. Let's see, there he is. Yeah, 689 shot into his vehicle. Sweet. Okay, that's obviously pretty important. E5 is doing an interesting maneuver, to be completely real. And the E5 fell off. Great job, bro. Oh, there you go. Nice 788 roll into his vehicle. Then we get a bounce, but the yo's over here, which is not good. Oh, boy. That 121 kind of left, which is really disappointing. Get another nice shot into your vehicle. Let's back up. Keep on backing up. Nice. All right, 60, please kill him. Yes, all right. Well, we're still alive, which is obviously the important thing. The yo is not going to like life here. Oh, 1,037. What the heck? Holy... Alright, well, again, this is just why the E4 is so good. It's actually an insane tank. Alright, well, we got the patent off to the side. Bonk! 646 shot. Don't think that patent enjoyed that, gonna be real. I just don't think he did. Alright, well, there you go. Yeah, I will say, though, my 121 should have supported me. I don't know why he left. Like, as a decent player, he should have known that I'm not mobile enough to cross that, especially if they have tanks on the side. So, I will say that now. 60's probably going to kill the STB. Maybe not. I got it out before. Yes. Sweet. Alright, we got the bat chat up top. Bat chat might kill me. I could honestly care less. Or, you know what? Maybe he's not going to kill me. Big L. And you know what? Bonk! Oh! Oh, that shell was so close. Oh, man. That's so unfortunate. Oh, well. We did really good this game as it is. Let's just put on our adrenaline and let's see what this bat chat's going to do. I mean, he's stuck here at this point, so... We're just going to wait. There you go. Nice. Sweet. I don't know how much we did, but I know we did a lot. I can tell you that for a fact. It was probably close to at least 6,000 damage. Come on. Give me that damage. Yeah, 5,844. 1,350 blocked, and we got an ace. So, yeah, I mean, the E4 is... It's nasty. It is so dangerous. The fact that you have the DPM, like that E5 thought, oh, I'm going to push him. I guess I fell off after making his really stupid poke and got deleted by us. Thankfully, the 60 did help because I would have had to shoot the E5 and then the Yo probably would have been unable to back up. But Yeah, the 60 helped with the E5, but we still deleted those opponents in front of us. Even if we had died from the Yo after finishing off the E5, we still probably would have been sitting upwards of 4,000 damage, which is just, it's insane. So the E4 is incredible. I would highly recommend for anybody that hasn't picked it up to get it. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.